Hi, yes, my name is Kristen Reynolds. I'm calling from Apartment Showcase. How are you?
Hi, I'm good.
Good.
Thanks for your call.
Oh, sure. I didn't know if you were expecting me. We have been in communication with Brad.
Brad just told me this morning.
Oh, okay, great. I'm glad. I didn't want to catch you off guard or anything. I was just wondering if you had a couple minutes so I could just ask you some brief questions.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, great. And I was also wondering too, before I get started, is it okay if I give my writer your phone number and contact information as well in case he has any extra questions?
I think it'd be great.
Okay, cool. Great. Okay, so let's get started. I'm wondering how much money are you investing for each of the community renovations?
And I'm put you on speaker as I pull up my numbers here.
Okay, great.
Which properties are we talking about?
I believe, let's see, I think it's the... I have a list here. The Avanti and Station Square, which I believe has a new name.
Yep.
And
Station Square, Verona and Landover Hills.
Yes. And I believe Deborah thought that there was another one, Verona at Sweetland Metro, but I don't know if we're doing that one or not. So it might just be the Landover Hills.
Okay, stop.
Okay.
Station Square is Verona at Sweetland Metro.
Oh, that's what that is. Okay, that's why I had that written down underneath. Okay.
Yes, Verona at Sweetland Metro.
Okay, great.
Which properties are you talking about? You're talking about. How many are you talking about?
3. How many did you have?
I have 6.
6. Oh, okay. That's different information than what I got. That's double what I got.
No, these are just the ones I have in this area.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I think that we were going to feature 3 properties for the spread.
Yes. And you need to tell me which ones you have on your list. It's
Avanti, Verona at Landover Hills, and Verona at Suitland Metro.
Oh, so you are doing Verona at Landover Hills. Okay.
I've been getting some mixed information here, so if what I have is incorrect, then please let me know.
Okay. All right. Well, these are the 3. These are my 3 current renovations.
Okay.
So that's fine.
Okay.
Okay. So let's start. So what are your questions? So how much on each? How much renovation on each?
Yes.
Okay. We spent $25 million at the Avanti.
Okay.
And that one's just finished. The one Verona at Suitland Metro, we are spending $6 million.
Okay.
And Verona at Landover Hills, we are spending $13 million.
Okay, great. Okay, and you said the Avanti is already finished. Do you have a finish date for Suitland and Landover?
Well, we are starting them. We just started those 2 this year.
Okay.
And I would like to say, the renovations have started, and they will be done within 2 years.
Done within 2 years. Okay, great.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. And can you go into a little bit more detail about what renovations are being done at each community?
Sure. they're all very similar, and they all going to look the same on the inside.
Oh, okay.
So it's full renovation to kitchens, where we do kitchens and baths,
Mm-hmm.
where we fully open up the kitchens and have a pass through. You know, so
Okay.
you know the old 1970s style, it's like a little galley kitchen.
Okay.
So we will open up the kitchen, allow more sunshine and.
So like an open floor plan between the kitchen and the living room type of concept?
Yeah.
Oh, great. Okay.
I would call it not an open floor plan. I would call it a pass through.
A pass.
With, John, what am I looking for? Pass through with where we got the stools on the other side. What's that called?
Like a bar seated area?
Breakfast bar. Yeah,
breakfast bar. Okay, great.
Yeah, there you go. Open floor plan with with breakfast bar.
Okay. And it allows for more light.
Yep.
Okay.
And we do new carpet, all new 6-panel doors. We do 2-tone paint with texture. So the texture is like it's like you see on new kind of condo buildings like down in Miami. It's kind of like a cool.
Mm-hmm.
It adds a texture and a knockdown on it. It adds a kind of a cool look to it.
Okay. And this is the interior paint for like the living area?
Oh, everywhere.
Everywhere.
Yep.
Oh, cool.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. So we have 2-tone paint with texture, 6-panel doors everywhere. All new hardware, brushed interior hardware. We pre-wire all the rooms for phone cable, which is a big deal in the 1970s product, so you don't have wires running around everywhere.
Okay.
Let's see. All the bathrooms. So all the bathrooms, the full renovations include all new ceramic tile in the bathroom surrounds, where they used to have the old we jackhammer all the floors out and everything,
Right.
and put in all new ceramic, new kitchen, all new full kitchens, all new full baths, from faucets, ceramic medicine cabinets, new tubs.
Oh, okay. Are the kitchens equipped with new appliances as well?
Oh, sorry. When I say fully new, everything.
New
is
everything.
New. Everything is new. I mean, we're talking about new grills, new diffusers, brushed the tub trim, the brushed tub trim, shower rods, diverters.
Mm-hmm. So it's like you're completely gutting it and just doing a full-on renovation from like the ground up, essentially.
Correct.
Great.
Correct.
Okay. Excellent.
I mean, even entry doors are new. The entry doors are new. The hallways, we're putting all new ceramic in the hallways.
Okay. Cool. So even in the hallways, not just the interior of the apartments, or
In the hallways, we're
the hallways.
We're
Oh, okay.
okay, and then we're enclosing the entrances
Okay.
for each entryway. So it saves on so it saves us not the entryways aren't cooler and they stay more clean and so what else you can ask me about the interior?
Okay.
Because I can get into specifics about what we're adding, because we add amenities in each property as well.
Oh, okay. Yeah, can you give me, I know that you said all of the renovations are very similar to each other. Can you give me, like, specific instances on renovations that may vary for each property? Like, what makes each one unique?
Well, they're each unique for the market, but I like to keep the standardization. So when you'll see I'm starting to market and brand name the Verona.
Mm-hmm.
So you'll notice my name is Vito Dragone, so I go with an Italian theme on all my properties.
Okay.
But then I started branding the Verona. So you'll see Verona at Suitland Metro, Verona at Landover Hills. I have another property called Verona at Silver Hill. So I'm starting to brand that. So what I want to do is I like keeping it consistent, the interior, so when people see the Verona, they know what they're getting inside.
Okay, I see. So there's a steady theme throughout.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Does that mean then that the Avanti is kind of its own animal, or so to speak, or?
No, it's still the same. It's still the same. I just didn't start branding. I just didn't start branding a separate name until just.
Oh, okay.
Year.
Okay.
Like I have a property called the Milano. I have a property, So I had a property called Marconi. I had all these different names, but then I said, you know what? Let me start branding. Going forward. So you might want that you can mention stuff like that. So going forward, all my properties would be the Verona at something.
Okay. Cool. Okay. What else would you like included in the article? Any other details or information about renovations that we didn't already cover?
Okay, so let's talk about. So then, when I go in, I'd like to talk about we add amenities at each property. Some of them include adding barbecue areas and playgrounds.
Okay.
We added. Now, again, I don't know if you're just talking about all of these or you're doing them individually.
Right. The structure of the article was initially laid out to me that we were going to discuss each property separately. But from the way it sounds in this conversation, you've kind of done a lot of similar renovations throughout the entire, all three properties.
Yeah.
So if there's anything different that we want to make sure that we're not giving misinformation, like you were talking about the barbecue areas. If only Avanti and Landover have barbecue, but the other one doesn't, then I need to know that. So if there's any specifics that you can give me, that would be great.
Okay. So for Landover, Avanti and Suitland Metro have gated entrances. So it has a gated entrance, secured gated entrance. Mm-hmm. Which I think is a big plus for that area.
Mm-hmm.
The Avanti and Landover Hills have clubhouses.
Okay.
Have newly built clubhouses.
All right.
Station Square. So we added amenities at Station Square. That we added a fitness center. So they all have fitness centers.
Mm-hmm.
They all have a model. I don't know if you want to discuss that because so we pay the designers to come, outfit the model to show.
Right. Okay.
And they all have bark parks. So we're very pet friendly at Dragone.
Oh, that's very good to know.
Yeah. So that is a big deal. We're very pet friendly. We welcome your pets, and we have bark parks at all my properties.
Okay. Yeah, people love that. Great. Okay, can you tell me which, do all three have the barbecue areas and playgrounds?
Yes.
Okay. All right, cool. Okay. All right.
Okay, so Avanti has 2 pools. Landover Hills has one large, Olympic-sized pool. Mm-hmm. They have large Olympic-sized pools. So Suitland Metro does not have a pool, but you have access to my other property. You have access to the pools of my other property.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Access to the other two pools if they want. Is that like with all of your properties, or is that just?
Well, all my other properties have pools. So Suitland Metro is the only one that doesn't have a pool.
Oh, okay.
But I'm giving them access. Like I have a property that's literally half a mile down the street that you can, multiple properties within a very close area.
Yeah, so we can definitely phrase that like it's a huge perk to be able to go over there and use those pools. So.
Correct.
Okay.
Correct.
All right.
And then we do, for the outside, we do landscaping upgrades, signage upgrades, lighting. I don't know if you were talking about that. So, we go into the property and we do full amenities.
Mm-hmm.
Playground model. Let's see. So kitchen, bath, carpet, paint. Oh, new trim moldings on the interior.
Mm-hmm.
I told you 6-panel doors, pre-wired for phone and cable. Full kitchens, kitchen countertops. Everything in the unit is brand new.
Brand new. So it's like they're moving into a place that was just built yesterday, pretty much.
Actually, when I do a property, it is like a lease-up because people move, and I got to move people around, and it's all new. It's like brand new. The only thing that is old at my properties when you're done is the brick.
Yeah. Yep. That's actually a nice tagline if the writer can use that.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
Everything is fixed except the brick. How's that?
Yep. There you go.
I like that. Everything is new except the brick.
Except the brick. Yep.
We even do new asphalt, new. It's great. We do everything from soup to nuts.
Cool. Excellent. Okay, great. I think I have just about everything I needed, unless there's anything you think I missed or you would like to add.
What I would like is, if we could see a draft to make sure, because I have a lot of things in my head that I see all the time that
right.
I might not, that you hit. So if I could see a draft before it goes out, that'd be great.
Okay, I'll have to talk to my boss because I'm not sure what the protocol usually is. This is my first cover article that I'm managing. So I'll get back to you if we can do that. I would hope so. And because I have to have this written up and edited by Monday. So I'm sure that Lauren or someone else here in our department will keep you posted and let you know when it all goes out and any other information that we have. So, and
Go ahead.
I'm sorry. And so I'll give my writer both of your phone numbers, and he may or may not reach out to you. I think I have enough information for him to go off of, but just in case he needs clarification about anything, he might be in touch with you sometime, because I know he's going to work on it over the weekend.
And let me give you, my website is where you can get some kind of pictures you can see kind of how the renovation. Well, it's www.dragonerealty.com. D as in David, RAGONREALTY.com.
Okay, great. I have it pulled up right now. So, and I'll give the writer that website too, so he can kind of, draw some inspiration from that as well. So.
Yeah.
Okay, great. All right, Vito. Well, it was so great talking to you. Thank you so much for being so informative and giving me all this detailed information. So.
No problem.
Okay.
All right, thank you.
All right, thank you so much. Take care.
Bye.
All right, bye-bye.